check this out.
Our next guest started her Pampered Chef business in January of 2010. She wanted to earn extra income to get out of debt. She also wanted to improve her cooking skills so that she and her husband could eat less cereal for dinner. He's probably having cereal right now, though. Please join in welcoming from Chandler, Arizona, another Sarah, Director Sarah Birchfield. So tell me what you're so passionate about.
Well, I get such a joy out of helping each of my team members reach their goals and their full potential. I truly think you can see in others what they can't see in themselves, and you just have to keep encouraging them until they can see it too. It really just gives me a warm feeling to be able to help others reach their goals.
I couldn't agree more. That is really a great way to get them excited about it. Was it always easy for you?
Sharing the opportunity was easy. The challenge for me was staying positive and not getting discouraged when I got a no. When I was working towards promoting to director, I was so excited and so ready to promote. And just as I thought it was about to happen, had somebody about to join my team, for one reason or another, it just wouldn't be the right time for them.
So what did you learn from that experience?
Well, my director, she kept encouraging me to keep asking, whether it was at my shows or when I was out and about, because you really never know where your next team member might be. The key skills that I learned were to never give up, just keep asking, don't assume, and just keep it positive when somebody says no. I had to stop listening to the negative excuses in my head. Well, I finally stopped making those excuses and just made it a personal goal to start sharing the opportunity in every aspect of my business.
Okay. So I've heard you have a really fun thing that you do at your shows to kind of increase that desire for joining your team. Is that true?
I do the Y bag at my shows. I have it here if you'd actually like to demonstrate it.
I would. Y'all want to see her Y bag? All right.
So this is my Y bag, and all the items in it are the reasons why I love my Pampered Chef business. I started my business 3.5 years ago, looking to earn some extra money. We were both in salary positions, so we didn't really have a way to make any extra money. I had a Pampered Chef party to learn a new deep-covered baker recipe, and I guess you can say the rest is history. So why don't you pick something out?
Just anything I want, right?
Yeah.
Okay. A rubber band.
Yes. Okay, so the rubber band represents how much I love having a flexible schedule and working when I want to. The scraper. When I started my business, I didn't want to have to put any extra money into my business that I didn't have to. So I absolutely love that Pampered Chef gives us the opportunity to earn free products every single month.
That is pretty awesome.
Okay, what's next?
Let's see. Oh, a cute little cookbook.
I love that Pampered Chef provides us with so many great recipes. I love that if you can read, you can achieve a recipe. And I love that they also provide us with pictures, so I really know what I'm trying to get at. And I have to tell you, when the Season's Best started coming out in color, boy, was I excited. I really knew what I was trying to achieve for dinner, so I love that.
Your commission statement.
All right, so when I started my business, my goal was to make $300 a month. And I did that with 2 cooking shows and 2 catalog shows. And in 2012, I started doing at least 6 shows a month. And now that this is actually my full-time job, do more than that. And that second statement is my July commission statement, and it was for $25.69. So it just goes, thank you guys, it just goes to show that you can make your Pampered Chef business whatever you need it to be, a car payment or full-time income.
She's giving me a credit card.
All right.
You don't know me very well. I'm out of here.
Well, with my Pampered Chef business, we were able to pay off all of our credit card debt and our vehicles. The Birchfields, we're debt-free.
A luggage tag?
Okay, that was my luggage tag from Nashville. It was a good time. And so in 2012, I was actually able to earn 2 free vacations for me and my husband just by working my Pampered Chef business, something that I was already doing. Since we have been in debt payoff mode for the last few years, vacations were definitely not in the budget. So these trips were quite the treat. And I have to tell you guys, Pampered Chef goes all out. They were by far the nicest vacations we have ever been on. All right, Holly, what's going to be our final item?
Aw. Oh, it's a picture of her family.
As of June 2013, I was actually able to quit my full-time job, and Pampered Chef is my full-time job. So it's really wonderful to be able to stay home and still bring in full-time income.
That is wonderful. Okay, this is a lot of fun. So to wrap up our time together, I'm sure you have one other piece of advice, something you would love to pass on. I know you're so passionate and have had great success. So what would be your last encouragement?
The most effective thing that I do for recruiting is share my genuine passion for the business. I truly just tell others about my love for what the Pampered Chef has done for me and how it's changed my life. And I would also say that consistency is absolutely key. The more you do something, the more comfortable it becomes. You will no longer make excuses not to talk about the opportunity because you are excited to share the best product in the catalog.